A ver si conseguimos terminar las 3 pruebas para que Guybrush se convierta en un gran pirata. Y nos queda la última prueba, que es robar el ídolo que está en la casa de la gobernadora, custodiado por los caniches piraña. Entonces tengo que conseguir dormir a los perros. Y tengo esto, que con la carne, con la pata de jamón que había en la cocina, voy a intentar hacer un potingue para que los perros se duerman. Entonces lo único que tengo que esperar es a que salga el tío este de aquí. A ver si sale. Si quiere salir. Ya salió. Vamos. Venga. Pues la pata la metí hace como al principio de la aventura. No me acordaba que había que esperar hasta el final. O bueno, podía haber hecho este reto el primero. Así que usar aquí. Vale, y ahora lo único que tengo que coger algo. Pone guiso picante, pero necesito algo para llevárselo a los perros. A ver, la pata de jamón. Lo tengo que meter ahí. Pata de jamón, utilizarla con esto. Y ahora
Got it.
Abrir, mirar.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Bueno, se supone que lo he utilizado. Usar. Y a ver si pone algo.
Stewed meat. Ow!
No, pues se supone que lo tengo. Vamos a ver si veo. Tengo que ir ahora a la casa de la gobernadora, que está justo al otro lado del pueblo. Y a ver si... Ahí están los caniches. Hola, perretes.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Y hago... Le voy a dar esto a los caniches. Hola, bichos. Hola.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals...
Bien. Mira. Tengo que buscar el hígado.
Priceless Ming.
This looks like a job for Fester's Shine Top.
Ya se va a liar. Parda. Pues sí.
No, not the red button.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it. I'll need this. I must be nuts.
En la versión antigua van apareciendo aquí. Abajo van apareciendo todos los objetos que vamos cogiendo. Mucho más divertido que la versión especial. Pero bueno. A ver si acaba de darle, de apalizar aquí al sheriff. Y consigo el ídolo.
It's beautiful.
Ahí está.
I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Una lima. Una lima. Ah, una lima. La lima la tiene que tener Otis en la cárcel. Pues nada, vamos a la cárcel. Vamos a por Otis. Caniche piraña. Vamos a ver si Otis me da la lima. Bueno, la lima. La tarta de su tía. Vamos.
I told you. I don't have much more to say.
Bueno. ¿Qué tengo por aquí, por cierto? Tenía cosas nuevas. Quitagrapas, el manual de estilo, los labios de cera.
That doesn't seem to work.
Y el repelente de insecticidas
It
para
says
ardilla.
gophers won't come near you with this stuff on.
Vale. Y si le doy a esto... Dar esto, Otis.
Hey, this might work on the rats.
Seguro que sí.
Thanks. Here's the cake.
Bien, ya tengo el pastel. Ahora vamos a abrir el pastel. Y tengo la lima. Y vamos a volver a donde está la gobernadora. Con la lima me llevo el ídolo. Y tendría la tercera prueba. Y seguimos.
This door appears to be locked.
Si entro por aquí.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I locked the sheriff in there.
Y usar lima.
I locked the sheriff in there.
Joder. ¿Y dónde? ¿Y cómo entro por el ídolo? Puedo con la lima. Usa lima. En agujero.
That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it. It's a raspy metal file.
Claro, para coger el ídolo.
No time for reading now. I've got the file.
O sea que si no le das a que tienes la lima, no entra. Joder.
¡Whee!
¿Qué es coger el ídolo ya? Bien. No sé qué tiene la gobernadora en la casa, pero esta mujer es un poco chunga.
That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
Bueno,
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look,
Sí.
I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
The pirate leaders told me to do it.
Ah!
What's going on here?
hombre,
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says the pirate leaders told him to do it.
That he's not the first decent person they've led astray.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
zas en toda la boca.
I can handle this.
Hala,
Deal with you later.
rapidito, lárgate.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So the pirate leaders made you do it, eh?
Gosh.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know
¿Cómo
why
sabe,
you're here.
¿Cómo sabe mi nombre?
Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers,
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet.
More.
Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Nena, lávame los platos.
Oh. Twinkly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Bueno, tengo el ídolo. ¿Tengo el ídolo? Sí, está aquí. Pues nada.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
I'm going to go put this idol in my safe deposit box.
Oh, really?
Really?
I know a really safe locker you could put it in. Davy Jones' locker.
¿Eh?
Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little... Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is.
What the fuck?
This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
¿Será calvo?
I can't reach that from here. Rusty, but sharp. Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop.
Voy a cogerlo.
I guess I'll be needing a sword.
Sí.
This one will do. What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
¿Y qué pone?
Oh, Governor.
Oh.
Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. And it's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it, even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
Pues nada. Uy, esto está vacío. ¿Qué ha bajado?
Where are all the pirates?
Oh, they're all up looting the governor's mansion. The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her.
A hablar con Stan.
Slayer is on Monkey
Ah, por el barquito.
Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell him I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Vale.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Vale. Vamos a hablar con Stan. Que me venda un barco o algo.
I'll save you, Elaine. I promise.
Mercado de barcos.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow. You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're going to leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around.
Dios, el stand.
So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, 1 indoor, 1 outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, let's talk about money. Your money.
All I have is a rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle?
Yep.
I already got one of those.
Vaya, hombre.
You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
Pues...
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 of the guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and
Pues
come
este me
back
vale.
with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were 2 adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Malay Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
El
All I
pollo.
have is this rubber chicken.
Como no quieras el pollo de goma,
One of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I tell you, I got a feeling you're gonna leave here today with a new, previously owned vessel. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card.
eso, dámela.
And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
Pues claro. Necesito dinero. No creo que con este.
Excuse me, but
Pero bueno, vamos a probar.
now it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
Did you know the governor's been kidnapped?
Well, yes, we knew about that.
Why are you just standing around instead of doing something about it?
Well,
Rayos he pillado.
The governor could probably take care of herself.
and we are sort of busy here.
Yeah.
And we've got the circus to think of.
We've got to find the elephant.
Find the rat.
Yeah.
And get rid of these minutes. I'm sorry. We simply can't go at this time.
I'll just be running along now.
Bueno, pues vamos a seguir. A ver si encuentro dinero. Dinerito. Uy.
I can't pick that up.
Este hombre no sé dónde se ha ido.
It never
Ah, aquí está.
fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are you? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
¿Acaso lo dudabas?
I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Bueno, pues ya sabemos abrir la caja fuerte.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
Carota 5.
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business. What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Sword Master of Melee Island.
Yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that one again.
Oh, please. I won't steal anything this time, I promise.
I guess I could hike all the way
Eso,
over
pírate.
there. Again.
Que vamos a probar a abrir la caja fuerte.
I've got my eyes on you, Weasel Boy. Don't try anything.
I can't pick that up. It doesn't seem to open. There's nothing in here but this note.
A ver.
I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8.
Bueno, pues ya tengo 5.000. Vamos a comprar el barco. Están.
Howdy. Great to see you again.
Ya está cazando moscas otra
I
vez.
knew
Venga, vamos.
you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back?
¿Por qué?
Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
El de Monkey Island.
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mister today.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
10,000.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
Sure. I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away?
Baja el precio.
today?
Bueno, pues que te den.
I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Sorry, Stan. I'm out of here.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. Did I already give you my card? Here. I'd better give you another one just in case.
Thanks.
Howdy! I just knew
Necesito el barco.
I knew you wouldn't be able to get that little beauty out of your mind. Come on, let's go take another look at her. Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
5,000. And that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8? Okay, okay. It's killing me, but okay.
Bueno, pues ya tenemos barco.
Was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year.
Le estoy quitando el pan de sus hijos.
Take it out here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Tres.
I have 174 pieces of 8. Huh. Nothing. I can't pick that up. Huh. Nothing. Huh. Nothing. I sold the ship. Can you believe it? I'm off on a long vacation spending some poor sucker's money. Arrivederci, baby. Stan.
Me imagino que tendré que hacerle de la tripulación. No hay mucha gente en la isla, la verdad.
There's no answer.
Al de los Garcias. Bueno, voy a ir al muelle primero. Vamos a hablar con este. No creo
Any
que...
sign of the governor?
Al cegato, pregunta al cegato.
As I said, I fear we've seen the last of her.
Bueno, vamos al muelle y vamos a ver si está el barco. Pues no, no está. Voy a ir a hablar con Otis, porque creo que es uno de los de la tripulación. O estos 3. Bueno, aquí hay 3. Pues
I'll just be running along now.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again, ungrateful little shoplifter.
¿Quieres ser de mi tripulación?
What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Bueno.
governor's been kidnapped.
What?
Here, look at this note.
They kidnapped the governor? That really makes me mad. Oh, I feel like kicking someone. I wonder if she left her place unlocked.
If I let you out, would you join my crew?
Bien.
Sure! Of course! To my emancipator, I shall be eternally indebted. Until then, I pace.
Bueno, pues vamos a hacer una cosa. Como tengo que conseguir la tripulación, para no hacer el vídeo muy largo, porque tendría que conseguir los 3 personajes, vamos a cortar aquí y vamos a seguir en el siguiente vídeo consiguiendo las 3 personas de la tripulación y yendo a salvar a la gobernadora. Así que nada, muchas gracias por ver el vídeo y nos vemos en el siguiente.